Hunter Renfroe. Line to the right side. Blackman back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. On to first, a double play. So after the three. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. This one's down to third. Hayes scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And this will be fouled away.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. And now a pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Diamond. Ready for another chance. J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trout coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Runner goes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Darvish a check on first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. One out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
One out and a runner on third. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Sano on the move.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Lifted the other way to left center. Sano moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Stepping up to the plate. Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to left. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're digging in to try it again. Eric Timms. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting, number 22.
In now, Hayes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. The throw into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. A base hit in his first trip, and a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he takes ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Sano moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Renfroe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 27.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate,
number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3.
Hi, I just subbed and I also created my own channel and I was wondering if you could sub to me.
Correa now.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Eric Timms. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. 1-2. Here's Charlie.
Sure thing.
Blackman now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air down the left field line and deep. Renfroe moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the ship.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe ranging back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
In comes Naquin, and that retires the side. 1 left for every. Ready once again. Hayes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a liner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Digging in and looking for more. Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jorge Soler will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
For the Pirates, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Crawford popped high in the air. Falling for it, Moustakas. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 34.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on. Jorge Soler will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Mitch Haniger will.
I'm not gonna let you hurt Harper, LOL.
Stick around as he'll take over in right field. Orlando Arcia is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive? Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soler going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul. at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. A beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Josh Bell. The next to hit. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Cesar Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. The tag, and he is out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Striding in, Orlando Arcia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And an easy play there from Moustakas. Cesar Hernandez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 16, Cesar Hernandez.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Crawford onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throwing to second. And he's safe.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Hayes takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In to score the runner from third, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Gary Sanchez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 22.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hayes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. First offering on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. And that one misses way inside. A man at third with 1 away. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-2 contest.
Number 21, Charlie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Arcia gloves it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time, and the side. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman racing back, And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Comes set with the 0-1. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he is in there.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Eric Timms. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is at the plate. Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Last time through was a base hit. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded at his ankle. What a play.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that...
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 11-5 the final tally in this one. The Buccos with a big 17-hit attack. Mitch Keller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Yu Darvish was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one.
It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show. Into the box now
for Pittsburgh, left fielder number 18.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, J.P. Crawford
Batting second.
into the windup and the pitch.
J.P.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Josh Bell.
Josh Bell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. But another look here at the... Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve. To get things kicked off.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Open and 2 away. First offering on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Correa
squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a high strike there, 0-1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Eric Timms.
Designated hitter, Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
He's safe.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, and he is in there.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First pitch of the at-bat. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with the
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. As a look, now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. But the Diamond striding in, Hayes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Baseman, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Tony Walters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
1-0.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. 1-1, here it comes. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Lined hard toward short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Playing 11.
Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Pirates do get. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Altuve.
Looks like the corner infield. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 2.
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Ready for another chance. Eric Timms 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The tag, and he is cooked at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Walters gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired. 2 down now.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They trail 3-2. Stepping in, Hayes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Stepping in, Tony Walters.
17.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Renfroe. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. The 0-1 delivery. Lined hard to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded, foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Digging in and looking for more, J.P. Crawford. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Buxton is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Bell 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates leave. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Correa, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Hayes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2.
Leading
High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So now at the plate, Tony Walters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
17. Tony Walters.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Full count now. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, J.P. Crawford. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Mauricio Cabrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Jose Altuve is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Chopper foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a bouncing ball foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's... Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Wade
0-1, here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the air out to left. Renfroe on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. I'm set with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Michael Conforto will get the call.
For the Diamondbacks, number 30.
Jake Diekman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here, and Charlie Blackmon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. Sal Waldron earns his first win of the season. Alex Reyes takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for 2017. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping into the
off the afternoon for Pittsburgh. Center fielder, number 18.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sano is in pursuit. One down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third, the right fielder, number 34.
So striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on them. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Hayes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. We are still scoreless. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to. And he can also make the plays on his own.
Hit to short. Bregman has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on just into the box now.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Mitch Haniger, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 17.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Walters is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 9th.
Settling in now, Jorge Soler. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. To third, Moustakas has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. To short. Correa is there. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Hit to third. To his left, Hayes. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter,
coming to the plate now. Orlando Arcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses. There, it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sano moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He popped out in his first trip. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 1-2. Digging in for his second at-bat. Hayes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano, a base hit in his first trip.
Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
This is lined into left field, a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit. And
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Jorge Soler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one, he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one until he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
Mike Trout is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Very weakly on the ground. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 21.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle. Bregman is up with it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
For the Diamondbacks, catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Renfroe sprinting after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another chance? Hayes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now in the box. Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 17.
Now at the plate, Tony Walters. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what.
In is Jorge Soler. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Leading up.
See what he can do leading off the home 8. Tyler Naquin is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Pedro Mendoza is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. now.
Right fielder, Charlie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hunter Renfroe.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's not a good. Pitch for him to hit. Look.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. Arcia is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, that's a big base hit right there, and now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that blue.
Your attention.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.